welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Ryan the Collector Kid, and today we'll actually be doing an episode on a custom Doctor Who TARDIS model. So I've been reading online a lot about the 13th Doctor special effects TARDIS, the Jodie Whittaker TARDIS, and a lot of people have actually been customizing it to look like the first Doctor's TARDIS or the 8th Doctor's TARDIS. Now obviously I'm a big fan of the Doctor Who movie with Paul McGann. I feel it's quite underrated, but really love the colours and the style of that TARDIS and that era. Yeah, I went out and managed to buy myself a 13th Doctor TARDIS from my good friends at Collector Zone. So again, thank you Chris and thank you Collector Zone. Those guys have been awesome. I think I ordered it about 2 weeks ago and I pretty much got it, yeah, last week. So really good turnaround. So if you're ever after any pop culture, movie memorabilia, comics, you name it, they'll be able to get it in for you. So I'll leave links down below where you can check that out. And yeah, pretty awesome store. So with further ado, let's have a quick look at what I got. So this is the 13th Doctor TARDIS. So we can see we've got a bit of information about the TARDIS here, and we've also got the TARDIS at the back here as well. So with further ado, let's crack on, and yeah, I'd like to do a bit of a review before I customize it, and yeah, let's have a look. Stay tuned. Here we go, we've opened up the 13th Doctor's TARDIS, so you can see all the nice detail here, and I really love all the sort of weathered effects that they have throughout the whole model. This is a special effects version, so it does have a battery compartment. I will need to get 3 AAA batteries, not AA but AAA, so just remember, if you do get one, just make sure you get the 3 AAA batteries. Yeah, so pretty cool. It's got the old style lamp on the top here. So essentially, I'll be customizing this by using some different balsa wood to kind of level out the top bits here, and then also making the lamp a lot flatter as opposed to the sort of high top on the top here. But yeah, just like any sort of custom TARDIS, you've got your both doors are open up here and it's close in, and then you've got your spring loaded button there as well. So pretty cool. Yeah, so I've also ordered some custom stickers as well, and yeah, that company, I'll put the comments down below. I can't think of them at the top of my head at the moment. But yeah, they were pretty cool. It's about $9, and basically they give you a full set of all different style police box and pull to open stickers for your character options TARDISes. I think it was from the 1st to 7th Doctors. So I'll give out a shout out to those guys. Yep, in this one. And yeah, comments down below in there. So yeah, really looking forward to working with this one, so stay tuned as yeah, I'll be bringing out more updates on this one very soon. Alright guys, so we've completed the 8th Doctor's custom TARDIS, and I just wanted to kind of spend a bit of time just going through how I actually sort of went about it. So we'll insert some pictures in between just to kind of illustrate the start. So as you know, would have started with the 13th Doctor's TARDIS, and then I used some balsa wood, which you can basically just get from Bunnings, and built it up the different layers
around the top of the TARDIS, and then used obviously you know, super glue to kind of fasten it down, things like that. We obviously grinded off a bit of the lantern to customize the lantern. I used a mixture of wire that you can get from, you know, Spotlight or Bunnings in regards to modeling wire, things like that. And for the paints, I went with the Halo colors, which I got off someone from Facebook. So I went with the Royal Blue and the Perusian Blue colors. So you kind of mix those quarter half together to kind of get a nice consistency that you like, and then essentially ended up painting the whole TARDIS. Obviously little bits of highlights you can use, sort of your Citadel paints, so you know, kind of your lead voucher silver. So yeah, we've got the 8 Doctors TARDIS here, which is being completed. I ordered the stickers from a website. I'll leave the links down below where you can order those. Got them from America. But yeah, really happy with the design of this one. I used a bit of a blue sort of wash on the windows there to kind of give it a bit more of a realistic effect, as you kind of see in the movie. As I mentioned before, you can see the wires around the lantern. These parts are actually just pick sticks that you can sort of usually find in your pantry. This is again a bit of balsa wood on the top, and then the lantern bulb part on the top is actually one of those googly eyes that you can get, and just painted there. The lantern is the original lantern, and just put a bit of silver paint through there. Yeah, so obviously the electronics still work in the TARDIS, but I've actually added an extra element which which I'd like to show you now. So what it is actually a little LED light super glued inside here, and it gives the effect that obviously it's bigger on the inside, but there's kind of ambient light and stuff like that inside. Alright, so obviously I couldn't get the ambient light to work, but I do have some other footage and photos which I did take when I was originally working it, so yeah, we can obviously look at those for reference. Yeah, so I've had heaps of fun being able to make this this one, and I actually went out yesterday and bought a second one. So I have another 13 Doctors TARDIS effects sound TARDIS, which I got from Collector Zone. So thank you again, Chris from Collector Zone. He was very nice enough to order this for me, and I'll be turning this into the first Doctor's TARDIS. So this will be another custom TARDIS that I'll be working on. So I'm going to do another video on that one once I get around to it. But yeah, thank you again so much for staying to the end of this episode to see the finished product and what it looks like. But it just kind of shows you that if you kind of put your mind to it and have a bit of a tinker around, yeah, it's a really good project to work on. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and yeah, have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.